white hot. Miami Heat playoff basketball on Fox Sports Sun. This is Game 2 of the Eastern Conference first-round matchup between the Charlotte Hornets and the Southeast Division champion, Miami Heat.
7-footers. Game 2's underway. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA playoff adventure. And Whiteside brings down another rebound. This is Dragic. Dang for the pull-up. Yes.
Stopped on a dime to make that Jay. Got his balance.
It's on the Eric Spoelstra's Heat. Down. Guy who has triggered Miami's improved offense with his move to the power forward spot after the All-Star break.
Switch.
What a lob! Yep. What a finish!
You saw the switch. Zeller went on Wade. You really put the other team in a pickle when you go pick and roll with Wade because the future...
And this is Courtney Lee with a hesitation dribble. Blocked by Whiteside. Leads to Wade on the transition score.
And what usually happens when Whiteside blocks a shot, soft hand, keep it in bounds.
Walker from the wing. Well, 3 tries for Charlotte, no success. This is Wade against Lim. The blow-by and the score and the foul.
Well, when you got someone like Wade going downhill like that, we say this many times, Eric, someone as talented and as athletic as Wade, almost impossible to stop when he gets some momentum to the basket. He brought that ball up the floor, attacking Lin, and Lin had nothing he could do with it.
Jeremy Lin picking up his first foul. And Miami using defense
to go around it.
Al Jefferson has Charlotte's last 6 points.
You could see the switch.
Richardson drives all the way in for the score.
That was all precipitated on them trying to keep Whiteside from scoring inside.
All here in the second quarter.
He's really breathing hard right now. It looks like he needs a breather.
D-Wade gets the screen from Hassan, gets through, and gets 2. 11 for Dwayne Wade. The Whiteside screen cleared.
They're awaiting the next opponent. If Austin wins tonight, game coming up in about a half hour, then game 1 will be in Austin on Saturday. If the defenders get it done, it's off to Los Angeles. Congratulations to the Skyforce as they head to the D-League Finals. Eric and Tony, back over to you.
All right, good luck to the Skyforce. He had a layup in over Whiteside. So Kemba Walker with 15, Al Jefferson with 60, and that's 31 of their 54.
You're looking at it from Charlotte's standpoint.
It counts, and a foul. Dang headed to the line.
They scored 54 points on the road in the first half with 2 minutes left, and they're down 8.
Cody Zeller with his second foul.
Dragic heating up here. They go under the screen. He buries the J. Watch this again. Go underneath. Give him just enough room to bury it. And then the next basket, he creates himself. Good job burying the J. And then Dang, before the timeout, he gets fouled on the little mid-range J that he made. He'll be on the line for 15. Yeah, these two teams, Eric, the Heat are 5th in the NBA giving up points, and Charlotte is 9th in the NBA giving up points. The 2 teams are scoring at will here.
Whiteside got fouled. He finished anyway and continues a perfect first half offensively. He's made all 7 of his shots for 14 points.
Joe Johnson making that play, and Whiteside showing how strong he is, getting fouled and finishing. Johnson draws Zeller. You got Whiteside catching it on the move. The Heat now are 13 for 16 from the...
All the way in. And that's another driving score for Walker, who had 19 points in the first game. He's got 19 points here in the first half.
He quick jumped that time. Wade thought he got fouled. That's why he threw it up there. And it went in.
13 for Wade. The Heat again ahead. Wade worked defensively against Jeremy Lin. Gets over the screen by Jefferson. 3 on the shot clock. Walker, a step-back 3. Blocked by Dwayne Wade, who could not save it in. But what a sensational history and an NBA playoff history.
And Heat are arguing that the Heat never had possession of the ball. Let's see this again. Did the Heat have possession of this ball? Good block by Wade. No, it doesn't look like they did, but they're saying they did, so they give him a new 24-second clock.
And Dwayne Wade, second to Michael Jordan. Most blocks by a guard in NBA playoff history.
MJ.
About 11 rebounds for Whiteside tonight. He had 11 rebounds in game 1. We're still in the third quarter of game 2. Richardson. Kaboom!
Oh, man. Boy, Heat taking advantage of the double teams on Whiteside as Dragic comes off the screen.
A 15-4 run has boosted Miami to an 18-point lead and a timeout for the Hornets. 69% shooting for Miami, 9 of 14 from downtown, and the rookie Josh Richardson with 15 points in 16 minutes.
I love Dragic. You watch as the defense sucks into the middle to guard Whiteside. Richardson is open, buries the J. You got the Heat again.
Hornets at 42%. That was about what they shot in game one. And they're now 1 of 15 from downtown. Dragic? Yes, sir. Goran Dragic with 16. And the Heat are up by 16. Their biggest lead in the fourth quarter.
He leaned it.
The Heat center.
He's got Lynn guarding him.
Dwayne Wade against Courtney Lee, spinning this way and hitting it that way. Big bucket. His first field goal of the fourth quarter. He's got 24. Lee and Wade talking some trash to each other.
Wade was talking to him all the way down the floor. Good switch.
Jeremy Lin back to Hawes.
Good job getting out there on Hawes. Don't give up the three.
What a block shot. Richardson got it with both hands. 1 on the shot clock. Lin got it off. Air ball. What a block by Josh Richardson, getting Kemba Walker with both hands.
Possession for the Heat. Check it out again. Forcing a 24-second violation here. And then D-Wade earlier on Wade. And then letting them have it verbally all the way up the floor.
What? He's got some. Shot attempt. It was on there before he actually uncorked it.
Obviously, that can affect
the steal by Winslow. This is Dwayne against Lee. Yes, sir.
D-Wade was not going to pass that ball with Lee guarding him. He wanted to score on him.
A 26-point game 2 for Dwayne Wade. Miami ahead by 11 with a minute 30 left. The steal from Dang and the dunk.
Eric, remember we talked about in the game 1, the Heat gave up 17 free throws tonight in the first half, only 11 the rest of the game. The other night they gave up a lot in the first half and only 9 the rest of the game. So the defense does pick up in the second half without fouling. Dang was laying in the weight here. That was just an errant pass there. That was an easy one for Dang. I'm not even sure you should get a steal on the road.
Heat Live postgame brought to you by AT&T, coming up immediately following tonight's finish. With Jax, Ron Rothstein, and John Crotty. What a block by Dang. And the Heat defense putting some finishing touches on what's going to be a Game 2 victory at home. Tony, the Heat doing what the home team is supposed to do. Protect home court and go up in the series 2-0.
And good defense here by Luol Deng. The Heat were the best shot-blocking team in the NBA last year. During the regular season, this year, during the regular.
And the clock runs out. Ball game's over. Heat win it 115 to 103 and go up 2-0 in this best-of-7 first-round series.